Hey everybody, my name is Bagdetico and welcome to my playthrough of Resident Evil, the Director's Cut, a game that came out for the original PlayStation back in 1997. This game was actually an apology for not releasing Resident Evil 2 because they had to scrap the whole thing and then re-release it as what is now known as Resident Evil 2. But now all those materials have been taken by the community, all the materials from the original Resident Evil 2, I should say, and it's now known as Resident Evil 1.5, which is playable through an emulator. It's not a complete game by any means, but it definitely shows you what Capcom had in mind. So they released the Director's Cut, which comes with an advanced mode, which they rearranged all the items in the mansion and other levels as well, and they made it a little bit harder. So I think it's pretty interesting. Chris and Jill both come with different costumes, but we are going to be playing the standard mode, and we'll talk about this playthrough a little bit more as we start through the game. If you guys are watching this first, thank you so much for being a Patreon member. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for being a subscriber. And if you're neither, please consider doing either or. It really helps me out, and it really helps me pump out these videos. All right, let's get started. As usual, we'll be playing the Jill scenario first, and then we'll start with the Chris afterwards.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here! Run for that house!
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
A dining room.
The giant freaking table, though. Alright, let's go ahead and equip Jill's gun. And get through these cutscenes so we can start talking about the game.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Alright, I'm going to start off by grabbing this emblem behind Barry here. This is the wooden emblem. Alright, I'll be back, Barry. Give me a second. Alright, the first zombie encounter. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
If you guys saw me play the original PlayStation, Sega Saturn, and PC version of this game, you know that I play this in a very specific way, but I'm going to change it up on you guys on this playthrough. I can't wait.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Well, let's make a little loop-de-doop under the stairs, all the way over here.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
All right, so we're going to start off by going into this room here so I can get the map, but then we're going to walk right out. I'm going to change it up on you guys almost pretty much immediately. It's pretty interesting. It's going to be weird seeing this. I'm just going to come in here and grab the map real quick, but we're not going through that door. Going right back out to the main lobby area. Map of the first floor. Will you take it? Yes. Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. So yeah, this is the director's cut. Again, they added an advanced mode, which actually changes up the locations of all the items. Chris and Jill both get different costumes. And the one thing I forgot to mention during the intro is that they actually changed some of the backgrounds. Like I think it was the original scenery of this game. Like this particular background here would be completely different. New camera angles, I guess, is what the word I'm going for. So it was pretty cool. It's very interesting. I might do a playthrough of that. If you guys want to see that, let me know, because I usually just stick to the original way of playing the game. And the other thing they added in this game, which I'm really excited about, is auto aim. We finally have auto aim.
Jill! Don't scare me.
That's what I was going to say. Aren't you supposed to be going over the first floor, Barry?
Yeah, you're right. But just take a look at this. It's Forrest. Oh my God.
It's awful.
I'm going to find out what caused Forrest's death. It looks like he was killed by a crow or something. Can you look around the first floor, Jill?
Okay.
Hey, Jill. This must have been Forrest's. You don't have a weapon. Take this with you.
So in a way, this is kind of a director's cut for us because all these cutscenes are completely new. It feels like I'm playing. I know I'm playing the same game, but it feels like it weirds me out that I'm seeing cutscenes that I've never really experienced before that often. It's probably the second time I've seen that. I told you guys I was going to change it up on you. So we don't have a lot of handgun ammo, so we're going to stick with this. We are not going to check the first floor quite yet. We're going to head in here real quick. Oh. Yeah, we're going to waste our bazooka ammo. It's not a big deal. And this door at this point is going to be locked, but there is a way around. Hey, our first document. Nice. Botany book about medicinal herbs. As you may know, there are many plants that have medical effects. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Roundwood Mountains and give their outlines as examples of those plants with medical properties. Each herb has different colors and different effects as medical plants. The green one recovers physical strength, the blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red herb does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it's mixed with other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these 3 herbs, you can create various kinds of medicines, but I'll leave the details in your hands because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. Alright, so yeah, we're going to unlock this door. And we're going to stick with the bazooka here for just a little bit. Let's go ahead and open up this one. Alright, so now this one's unlocked. But yeah, auto aim, I'm going to turn it all the way around. And then just hitting the aim button will turn her 180 degrees. So that's pretty nice. I like it. Okay. So that should take care of most of the zombies, leaving me with one bazooka round. Again, I was trying to just make sure I didn't use up my handgun ammo. So we're going to make a pit stop here so we can drop off items and then also more importantly pick up the herbicide. So let's go ahead and grab all this stuff here. Combat knife, number 2. You guys know that I organize things. You guys know this. Not a surprise. Knife. Yeah. So handgun, handgun ammo, shotgun, shotgun shells, bazooka. Regular, acid, flame, magnum, magnum rounds, healing items. Okay. This should work. Yeah, I'm not 100% familiar with this route, so I might make some mistakes and have to go to the storage box to drop things off if I have too many items on hand. And if you guys have never seen this before, you know, then, you know, we're learning. We're learning something new today. But if you guys have, and maybe this is even your favorite route to go about, let me know if you tried both, know both, or only stick to one most of the time. Okay, so for now we're done with this side of the house. We're pretty much going to try to do everything there is to do on the other side first. Yeah, the only thing stopping me right now is I don't have the armor key, so that's the one of the first things we're gonna definitely grab is the armor key. Auto aim. I'm undefeatable with the with the auto aim. Oh, he's trying to shoot this other guy. Yeah, she was aiming towards the other zombie. So that's the one thing about auto aim that's kind of weird. If the zombie's down, she'll try to aim towards the next zombie that's up, which was this guy right here. Perfect. Yeah, while we're here, we're gonna drop the statue with holding the blue jewel. Or the blue diamond, whatever you want to call it. These zombies here, typically I don't worry about these guys too much. I'll just run by them. See ya. And there is a save room here, but I'm not going to worry about it yet. See if we can run past these guys. Okay, perfect. Oh shit, did he die on 2 shots? No way. Wow. The RNG was on my side on that one. I wasted 1 bullet though. I didn't expect them to fall on 2 shots. Oh, speaking of 2 shots, the other cool thing about the advanced mode is that there's a chance that you can kill a zombie with 1 shot and it just pop their head off, even with the regular handgun. Yeah, there's like a 10% chance or whatever the percentage is, I think it's 10, that you can kill a zombie with a single headshot. And it's not the regular handgun that I see here. It's like a modified one in the advanced one. It's a slightly different one, but it's still a handgun nonetheless. Go ahead and examine this key. Now we know that it's the armor key. And we're definitely going to pick up all these herbs. Absolutely. So many herbs. Okay, so typically you want to mix green And I'll do this. I have 1 herb in my storage, so I'll go ahead and use that to make a triple green herb mixture here in just a moment.